Hello everyone, this is Great Pumpkin speaking, and welcome to this ending of this Ogre Battle series I've been working on. So yeah, I finished the last stage. We're not gonna look at the ending I managed to get. So let's have a look. We're here back in Zenobia, along with the walls that I destroyed with the termites. The new kingdom of Zenobia. Lance, I finally have the revenge for the death of King Gran. The fight is over. Warren, all thanks to Irwin. A toast to the birth of a new kingdom. May the gods smile on us always. Those are special characters I managed to recruit during the game. Lance Hamilton, High General of the new Zenobian Royal Army, killed in action 2 years later. Warren Moon, High Wizard of the new Zenobian Magical Battalion, also MIA. Canopus, shall we go, Gilbert? Gilbert, yeah, my job is done here. It's now time for you to take over. What will you do about Yulia? You know that she... Come off it. No matter what I've done recently, I'm still a traitor to Zenobia. There's no way I could make her happy. Let me go. But what about me? Come on, give me a smile. See your old friend off with a smile. Guess you're right. I'm sorry, but promise you'll come back. Yeah, I promised the king. You'll see me again. Yulia, Canopus, where's Gilbert? He left, hasn't he? I'm sorry, I couldn't stop him. I know. It doesn't matter. We'll meet again. Canopus Wolf, captain of the new Zenobian Beast Brigade, met his friend again at Heim. Yulia Wolf left her name in history as one of the finest singers ever to live. Yushis, it's finally over. We can now return to the heavens, eh? And you have become head angel. The gods are pleased with you. But I wasn't able to help my sister. Mizal was looking for a final resting place. She got her wish. We are all children of the gods. Your sister found the best way back she could. I suppose. Yes, you're right. Oh, Mizal. Cheer up. This is a new beginning for the land below. Our jobs are not finished, not until true peace is found. Head Angel Yushis continued to teach the ways of the gods, and later became one herself. The dragon Fogel. His curse is not yet lifted. Slust. Why, if it isn't Fenrir, what you doing? Just checking on something. It's probably nothing. You still worried about Rashidian yet? Very good. You're smarter than you act. During that last battle, he seemed almost like the battle was all fate. Like he knew he would be defeated. So you think maybe the big boy is coming back? Whoa. You're thinking too much. He was victim to his own black magic. I suppose I'm just worrying too much. What a dark woman I am. No, not at all. Come on back to the hall and have a drink with me, Yep, he's hitting on her alright. Fenrir of the Ice. Will the power of her sword be needed again? Sluz the Red. Will his strength again be needed down below? That I can lounge around Zenobia Castle like this again? Tristan, of course. Thanks to Erwin, my mother and father have been avenged. That's enough for me. The rest I will leave to Erwin. Roni, but our work isn't finished. We must follow what Erwin did and create a kingdom with no more wars. You're exactly right. This is only the beginning. Prince Finch Tristoran became a loyal supporter of the new king of Zenobia. Roni Winsalf, after her marriage to Tristan, became the captain of the Zenobian Army. Erwin, tell all of the people the rule of the Empire of Evil is finished. We have again attained freedom and justice, but that is not all. People, must not forget, there are rights to all which shall never be violated. And you bear the responsibility to share your talents and abilities as you can. May the gods give us their favor and honor on the road we are to take. Thus, the birth of a new ruler over the Zeteginean continent was born. The new ruler was one not of power, but of true heart and true actions. You are now following the way of kings. The gods will smile on the heroes. And that's it. We're done. So yeah, as it turns out, that ending is actually not the best one you can get, and I actually did this on purpose. I had everything I needed to get all the Zodiac stones and get the canon ending, but I wasn't really interested in it. I mean, early on I didn't want to pick up Tristan, but I ended up doing it by mistake. So I thought I was done for, but as it turns out I can actually take the throne even if I don't get the Key of Destiny. At some point you run into his nanny who asks if you're actually after the throne yourself. And if you tell her no, she'll give you the Key of Destiny, which will allow you to recruit the true heir, even if your reputation doesn't match. I did not know that beforehand. But as it turned out, you know, I led this rebellion, I won that throne. Though Tristan didn't seem to be doing much, but really he had his own side game that was only released in Japan, which follows what happened during this period when he was on his own in the Empire. So yeah, that's interesting. I'm actually hoping for a translation at some point. This was a pretty fun game and a pretty fun challenge. I struggled a bit, but not too hard. Those tarot cards really helped though, those 10 Garruses. Ugh. So yeah, but that's actually the point of this game. While not nearly as tactically interesting as Ogre Battle 64, even though it has its own flaws, it's really about grooming your army and seeing it come together. That's where the fun that is to be had in there. And this game's got lots of levels, so you can experiment with a lot of things and build your own army according to your own wishes. So yeah, there's a lot of fun to be had. Unfortunately, it appears that this series is pretty much dead. As it turns out, Square Enix bought the company that used to make this game, Quest, which was also a part of Enix back in the days, and they created the Tactic Ogre games, which eventually became the Final Fantasy Tactics series. Unfortunately, since that time, we haven't heard of another Ogre Battle game since the age of the Nintendo 64. I'm kind of hoping it's going to resurface at some point, and I heard that for the PlayStation Vita or something, they released, a remastered version of Tactic Ogre, so if it's popular enough, maybe someday we'll see it reappear. That would be great. But yeah, great game. Those guys on the screen that I'm not paying attention to did a pretty great job. I might do an Ogre Battle 64 series at some point, but I'm not in any hurry, to be honest. This is mostly a side series. So yeah, Enix Quest 1994. Nice. The end. and I got the Empress ending. The best one being the World card. There's also an Emperor one, but that's interesting. I got 100 Chaos Frame, as well as 201 days, in-game ones of course, that it took me to get through the game. So yeah, in less than a year I conquered the entire continent. What are the odds? So yeah, thank you for watching everyone. I hope you had as much fun watching this as I had playing it, and you all have a pleasant time now. Bye bye!